pulled up on my phone so I can see everything. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy Hyjinx. Welcome to the House of Hyjinx podcast, the podcast where I'm talking to people you know or people you should know. All this week, we are talking to past and present comedians that's been in our upcoming 8th annual Northwest Black Comedy Festival and discuss what they're looking forward to, if this is their first time in the festival, if they've been here before. But we're going to talk about all that stuff, and I hope everybody is tuning in. I'm going to pull it up on my page because I want to make sure I'm watching it too. So if I don't got no viewers, damn it, I'm watching myself. And I know Wild Child is watching. So, and pull up my chat and comments. So I'm getting everything set up here. We're going to get going. All right, I think I'm set up. All right, I think I am set up. All right, so we're going to bring my man right on. This, our comedian that we have today, this guy, such a funny, talented human being. He's been doing this thing all over the U.S., from Washington. He's hit Portland, Chicago. I mean, this guy has been all over the place. He's been in our festival several years, and he's always a big supporter of everything we do. I love this guy to death. Y'all going to love him too, I promise you. Please show some love for my guy, Mr. Ken Hamlett. I'm going to add him. There you go. All right, did you mute your mic? Unmute your mic.
I did, my bad. Lauren came in here trying to mess with me, and I had to mute it. I had to cut somebody out for a second.
Okay, that's okay. But come on, man, I'm married too. I get it. You mean you didn't want me to hear you getting cussed out? It's all right, man. I know how it is.
You're right.
Yeah, you tried to cover it up. I'm married 25 years. You can't get that past me. I know what was happening. She hit you with the open hands. She know about leaving a mark now.
I had to turn the camera off because she hit me with some tangerines because I don't want to leave bruises. So
in a bag. That's how they do it. They'll catch you in their sleep. And what's that movie where they beat that dude, that sergeant, with a towel with soap in it? What's that damn movie? It's a movie. I'm telling you, it is an actual movie. But I'll think of it. Watch, I'm gonna think of it down the line. What's up, Ken? Thank you for joining us, man. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day and coming and chop it up with me, talk about the upcoming festival and everything. How you been, man? What's going on with you?
Man, I've been good, bro. Booked and busy. I do need to address something because you said this is several. I've been to every festival minus one. I want to put that out there.
My bad. Every festival minus one. My bad. My bad. I
gotta give my credit, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was an accident. He has been in 6 of the 7 festivals that we've had. I apologize for the miscalculation. Those numbers were given to me by CNN, so I did not fact check. So that's on me, ladies and gentlemen. That is on me. Yeah, you have been in you have been in a lot of our festivals. You've been You've been a great comedian to work with, and you're super talented. And I always love the showcases that you bring to the festival. You always bring a good one. You're the reason I don't drink no more. That's how good your showcases are. You know what I'm saying? But this year you're doing a drunken night out.
Drunken night out, yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna get you a liquor sponsor to make sure that everything is taken care of to get you good. So what was your idea behind doing a drunken night out? Like, what was your inspiration behind doing this showcase?
Oh, shoot. Okay. So actually the show was brought to me from another comic, this dude, Stephen Mays, who used to be the co-host of the show with me. It was Inebriated, Hydrated, and Faded originally, and it was stolen from Drunk, Sober, High. And you know me, I'm like, I ain't gonna take nobody's shit. So we made it Inebriated, Hydrated, and Faded, put in some different elements. And then when I left Washington, the Northwest is great for weed. The Midwest is not great for weed when I moved out here.
So not the same. It's not the same.
Not the same. So I had to abandon the weed aspects of the show. And then I changed up the show even more, and it just became like really focused on drinking and alcohol. And that was kind of my specialty anyways. And so then the whole show just was centered around drinking, and I added the podcast element to the live shows and just kind of created its own thing. And so now it has its Now it's just his own creative show. There's no other shows like it. It's a fun ass time. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, it is an original show. I've never seen nobody else. And if I do see somebody with it, I'm gonna call them out on that shit. Like, nah, partner. So you've had the opportunity to take the show on the road. Where are some of the places that you got to do the show?
Man, I'm gonna just do cities because I can't, like, venues wise, that's too many. The list is way too long. But I like Tacoma, Seattle, Portland, Salem, Eugene. Where else have I been? New York, Austin, Houston, a bunch of different cities in Indiana, Indianapolis, Fort Wayne. I just got back from Fort Wayne last night.
Wow.
Shit. Ohio, down in Cleveland. Man, I'm missing some places. Pittsburgh, everywhere, man. I be out here, bro. Wisconsin, all kinds of places in Wisconsin, Skyline, Louisville. If it's especially now that I'm in Chicago, if it's within 5 hours, I've probably been there.
You going. Okay. And if you forgot any city out there, remember we got our facts from CNN and we did not have time to fact check everything. We're blaming everything on the white people today. So it wasn't us. It was one of those broadcasters from Fox and CNN that gave us our information. I'm looking forward to having you in the festival. What is one of the things that you look forward to doing or seeing in the festival every year?
Man, so for me, I tell you this every year though, but just watching the growth of the festival. I was there year one. You know what I mean? Like that was so I know what it was. And like even year one was just crazy successful. Like you go into it not knowing what to expect, especially like first time festival, producing, and all of that, and watching where it was and where it is now. Like it's just dope. It's insane watching the growth. And I think for me, that's my favorite part, to see like what y'all do next. I remember when y'all added like the trophies and the sponsorships, and then you started doing like best of the fest and all that kind of stuff. Still mad about that I ain't got that trophy yet, but we
man, you got a chance to get it this year, man. It's always up for grabs, man. You know, and a lot of people get mad at me. Like I had a couple people mad at me, like, oh man, how come I wasn't in the best of the fest? Like, dude, it's not my choice. I let other people choose, because if I just pick the people that I wanted to see, then you know what I'm saying. So
what's the purpose of doing the festival then if you just picking the people that you want to see? Like that's I think it's dope. I love seeing that, and I like, because I always tell people comedy is a competitive sport. And so I think it's dope seeing that competition side of things without it being a competition. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just like good. It's good, friendly fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we've ever had a comedian leave here and feel like they didn't get something out of the festival. You know what I'm saying? They had good times, they made great connections, and made great contacts. We're setting it up, you know, so while they're here, other places that's going to have showcases going on that weekend, they'll be able to get booked on those shows and do some other shows while they're here. You know what I'm saying? We want to make that all possible. I'm going to be sending everybody's video that I got that was accepted into the festival. I'm going to be sending it to other bookers around the country, so they get an opportunity to see them and maybe get booked on another show. You know, I want this to be a great opportunity, but I want them to see there's something bigger after the festival. And if I can open that door and make it happen, we over here at Dirty Angel, if we can do it, we're going to do it. So, you know, that's big for us, and that's what we want to do. I'm losing lights over here, nigga. It's like I'm getting darker and darker every time.
It's like you losing your soul right now, bro.
I just lost like 2 lights. I'm like, nigga, what is going on? Like they ain't coming on and shit. Like I'm tripping.
You gotta get the clap on lights. Like,
I don't know what I need, but my lights, I done had 2 lights just died. This one act like it don't. Okay. This one, you know what? I'll learn my lesson, man. I got to just start going to. I just got to take my ass on the Amazon, man. Let me stop skimping on my lights and shit. Like they just was going out one by one, like the light. Oh, now this motherfucker want to come back on. Ain't this about a bitch? I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties, but see, we just roll with the punches, man.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
Even,
That's a part
yeah,
of
we
it.
don't even stop. You know what I'm saying, I like doing podcasts, and it gives me opportunity just to, you got to work with. Speaking of podcasts, you actually have a really good, couple good segments you do with you and your wife. Super funny. And how do y'all? Y'all, your wife is funny. And she should
funny
do
though.
stand up. Yeah, she should do stand
No,
up.
she should not. She did it one time. It's funny in the thing when it's controlled with me in the environment. She did stand up one time. She's just racist. Like, to be honest, bro, it's not. And it's not like she just making fun of white people. She making fun of all kind of stereotypes. I'm like, nah, you gonna get me canceled with the type of shit.
How can you be mad? She's an equal opportunist. She take it out on everybody. How can you be mad at that? I respect your gangster.
They're gonna be like, "Hey man, your wife is mean, man. She's terrible. She talking about like, nah, I don't need that smoke, bro."
You ain't ready for that smoke.
Nah.
All right, but she's funny. I like the segments that y'all do. I be watching her cartoon things you do, man. I told you, man. We talked about it one year about doing a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? I love to do the voiceover.
I'm in the works of it right now. Actually, I got like a couple episodes finished of a cartoon right now. So I definitely, like we talked about, I'm definitely gonna get you on that cartoon because I got like multiple characters done. That's like one of the big things for 2024 for me is working on other content and the cartoons. I have like 4 cartoons in the works right now. So and they're all going to be a part of the same universe. Drop like little Easter eggs to each one. So I got the whole 2024 mapped out and stuff. It's like this year was big, but next year got to be bigger. So,
well, I can't wait to be on one of them. You got to get me on one. I'm ready.
Oh, definitely.
I can do the voiceover from here. I can, however you want to do it, but I definitely want to be on at least one of those cartoons, which I would love to. I play. You can give me a character, man. I give my whole persona and everything. Just tell me what you want of them, and I'll make them come to life.
Bro, like I said, bro, it's gonna happen. I got to get you on the cartoon. Like you were one of the first people I thought of when I was like, all right, I need some other people on this with me.
I would love to do it.
We definitely gonna get you on, bro.
And after we've been doing comedy a long time, Dirty Angel, we've been festival showcases. There's not a lot of people that we look forward to working with, because some people they're not meant to work with nobody. They just can't. They don't like to share and be nice. I can honestly say I look forward to working with you every year because what I'm saying, you're a top-notch comedian. You handle your business. I don't have to worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Ken got it. I don't even got to worry about it. If Ken say he got it, he got it. And that's why I like fucking with you, man. And that's why I like working with you.
Bro, I appreciate that, man. So I try to keep the professional side and the funny side. It's very hard to find comics that understand both. Like you gotta have the business and the funny. You can't just be funny and expect the world to work out. So try to work on the business side too.
Man, I mean, people I didn't try to tell that too, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I've just been doing it for this so many. It's like Jinx just talking to be talking. All right. I'm gonna talk.
All right, cool, bet. Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and the news talking about my shit over here, but like whatever.
But
get right up to New York Times and stuff. But like, you're probably right. You're
probably right. You know what I'm saying? Only the longest running open mic in Portland. Like only the longest running Black operated open mic in Portland. Ira Lee just chimed in from Facebook. He said he's looking forward to it. This is their first time, I believe, in the festival. What's up, Ira? It's good to, it's good. One good thing I love about our festival, we give a lot of comics their first time opportunity to get on stage because it takes a lot. Some of these festivals be picky as hell. So, we want to make it just a little bit easier to get on. And we do stuff that other places don't do. Like if somebody sends us a video and it doesn't show, we'll go Google and look them up to see if they have another video. We just don't want to skip them because their video didn't show.
Bruh, do you know how many festivals will click on your video and just go? And I know that because I've been around, but I've done so many festivals at this point. Yeah. I know the producers of festivals. If your link don't work, that's it. You just paid $20 for sending a dead link.
Next. We don't do that. We'll at least try to look you up on Facebook and YouTube to see if you have another video that we can look. We want to give you a fair shot. Now,
That's
after I
crazy.
look a couple times, or there's a couple people this year we emailed, like, look, man, we really want to look at your video. Couldn't find you on YouTube or Facebook. Could you please send us a link that works? And gave them a deadline. Like, and
Bro, you being
like,
too
ain't no
nice.
festivals doing that, man. Like,
You
ain't no
being too
festival
nice.
taking that time. It's not about nice. I just want to give everybody a fair
Give it a
opportunity.
fair shake. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
you want to give
That's-
a fair shake. So
yeah. It's not. I'm telling you right now, bro. These festivals are cutthroat. If you don't send the right stuff, they just like, we told you to put the link in a HTML format. You just put
right.
www. Like, it's like, God
And
damn,
they would just skip you. They will take your $20, $25, however much you entered, and they'll keep it pushing. We at least want to give you a fair shot. So there was a couple of people that sent us videos. It was just either couldn't hear them, couldn't see them, they didn't open. So we went and Googled them and found them elsewhere to give them a fair shot. So
that's love.
You know, and I don't see a lot of festivals doing that, taking the time out. Like you said, they click on it. If it don't open, it's on to the next.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For them,
And
it's
they really
about
not
money.
even watching the full videos either. Like they'll watch like 25 seconds and be like, "Hey, this motherfucker ready." If you got a video where you doing the whole intro, like they're like, "Bring it to the stage," and you walking up to the stage, and it's 10 seconds in, and they clicking through that and go on to the next one, bro.
We'll give it. I ain't gonna lie. We'll listen up to 3 minutes, no more than 5.
You're watching a full 3 minutes?
Well, I'm watching 3 minutes. I want to give them because I know sometimes it take a minute to get that, to get into a little rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give them up to 3, no more than 5. But we sat here and watched 3 minutes of every video. Every video that was sent to us, we at least watched 3 minutes of it. At least 3 minutes.
People send me videos like, "Hey man, I see you coming to this town," and I'll watch like 45 seconds, and I'm like, "Nah, you ain't got the juice, bro."
Yeah. Some people like that. I wish comics would I want to do a class on when you enter in festivals, the type of video that you should send. Yeah. Because I think that they, just because you did a video in front of your hometown and got laughs, you got to think you're not doing this festival in your hometown. These jokes have to be able to travel. So if you send me a video where every joke is based around your whole town and has no reach to it, it's like, okay, I can't.
The McDonald's that's on 12th Street, the Dollar Tree that's on 87th.
I'm not from your neighborhood, so that joke, so that joke means nothing to me. Yeah. So I think a good workshop, would be seeing something like you say, maybe cut out that intro. All they need to see you is picking up the mic and doing. We even had somebody send us a cut video with like 3 different videos
jumping from
different videos. I was like, yo, that's not it. That tells me on each of those sets you sent me, you had one good joke that they laughed at.
45 seconds on 3 different sets.
I'm like, you can't do that. I wish comics would just be more aware of that they're submitting for it and know that a lot of these places mean business, and like they said, they're not going to give you the opportunities like we give you. We're going to at least give you that segment. We're going to look you up. We're going to take time. And when you got like 125 to 135 submissions, and you stop, you stop and looking up every 5th or 6th comedian, because that's time consuming.
But 125, and you're watching 3 minutes of each. That's 325 minutes, dude. That's a lot of time, my man. And then also you got to look up some of those videos. Yeah, that's love. Because I'm telling you, like, these festivals really do not do that, bro.
Well, we want to be different.
Club bookers don't do that.
Exactly, man. And a lot of these comics, they need to know that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't know. A lot of them that sent their videos, it was maybe their first time, so they didn't know. But there's things you need to think about before you submit a video. So. But maybe that'll be a class I can have later on down the line. That'll be a great workshop to do and charge people and make some money. Hey, you like my shirt?
Now you know me. I'm Mr.
Yeah, I know you ain't gonna, I know. But you know what it's about.
I know what it's about, though.
You get it.
You know me, though. I'm Mr. A. I got
some people
I like working everywhere, man.
Like he's mad at hydrogen? Is he mad at any other elements we should know about? Is he angry at
I hate oxygen. I hate oxygen.
yeah, man, I hate hydrogen, I hate oxygen, I hate any molecules, nigga. I gotta be with any man. Let me see the periodic table, nigga. We scrapping, nigga. It's on site if I see the periodic table, nigga. It's on site. So, see, this is why I like talking to you, man. Like this shit is just it's easy. You're a fun, but you're a fun person to work with. So, man, I ain't gonna keep you much longer. But what do you got coming up next? Where can we find you? Where can the people find you? Where do they need to find? Where are you gonna be at next, bro? We need to know where you're gonna be at next.
Damn. Man, my calendar is February is crazy. I'm gonna be out in the Northwest doing the Northwest Black Comedy Festival. First of all, shout out to the Northwest Black Comedy Festival for the 8th year running.
Yes.
I'm gonna be out there for that. I'll be in New York from the 1st to the 5th, I think, of February. January, I'm trying to think what my January dates are. I know I got stuff a little bit all over the place. I'm like still this year I'm touring, but not as much. I want to make sure I'm getting out enough. But not trying to like 2019, 2020. Well, 2019 was crazy. 2020 was, the world shut down. Then
2020 screwed me over.
Man, bruh, I quit my job March 3rd, 2020, bruh.
And then everything just hit the fan. And I had, how many shows I had booked. I had plans on going to California. I had a whole California run planned for the spring break of 2020. Then the whole everything. Like I was getting phone calls like, hey man, hate to do this to you, but hey man, hate to do this to you. You know what I learned from that? I need a $50 deposit from everybody to book me from now on. So even if it gets canceled, I at least can be like, okay, at least I got $50 out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to start doing that. And that's something I am starting to do going into the next year. My goal for my goal for the next year is to perform in all 50 states over the next 2 years. So,
shit. Hey, bro. Hey, man, I got spaces everywhere, bro. So just,
man. I want to do that. I want to do another tour. You saw the tour. I said me, you, Jamal Harrington, Jamal Coleman. I think us four in any venue would just like that's like, come on, man. Like that's an amazing lineup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like honestly, I ain't gonna say we'd be up there with the Kings of Comedy. You know what I'm saying? But I think people would liken us to the Kings of Comedy because 4 different comedians, 4 different styles, so funny. But I know we could all pull it together and pull off something miraculous. There's no egos in that lineup. There's no, I can't believe he going like there wouldn't be none of that. So that would be a great show, man. And that's something we're gonna talk about later after the festival, man. After the festival, that's something I really want to sit down and talk to you about because between me, you, Jamal, and both Jamals, I think we have enough venues around the country that we could put together a tour and hit every city that we wanted.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm this spring, my spring break, because I'm back in the school system again. Mm-hmm. My spring break, I'm doing Michigan, cutting down across, going to Texas. I'm doing like Dallas and Austin, and then coming back up to Chicago. I'm taking all of my breaks that I get from work naturally, and then I'm just I'm all over the place this next year, bro. I'm
trying to too. Already got I got West Virginia and upstate New York booked for next year so far. And I want to get back to, believe it or not, I want to get back to Alabama. I had a lot of fun in Mobile, Alabama. Believe it or not, I had fun.
I synced it, bro.
It was fun, man. It was fun down there, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was really a lot of fun, and I was accepted more than I thought. I wasn't knowing what to expect, but it was nothing but love down there, man. I want to go down there for what is it, Mardi Gras, because we just learned that Mardi Gras actually started in Alabama and got moved over to New Orleans just because it was a bigger city, kind of you know what I'm saying? So I want to go back for that. But man, I want to get on the road and do some more things. Hey man, where can they find you at on social media? I see you got your IG right there. Where else can they find you?
That's everything. That's IG, that's YouTube, that's Facebook, that's TikTok, that's my OnlyFans.
I ain't mad at you, man. If I could get an OnlyFans and just tell jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like I would do that. There was a showcase at Funhouse years back called Comic Strip, where comic strip while they told jokes. I would do that on OnlyFans. I mean, you could get me down to my boxers. That's it. I'm not doing no.
No, I ain't getting naked. I'm playing. I ain't got no OnlyFans.
Nah, man. Plus, I don't want to actually make it big on TV, and they be like, "Oh yeah, we want to pull up this clip from 2023 where Jinx was butt naked, dick swinging, and we want to boycott him." Like, so I'm not trying to be that dude, man. So, but I would do OnlyFans with comedy. I would do it. I think it would be fun. But, man, thank you so much for joining me, taking your time out of your day, man. I want to wish you and yours a happy holiday, happy new year. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till February. I can't wait to work with you again. Again, like I said, thank you so much for taking this time out. Truly, truly appreciate you, man. And just thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being you. That's all I got to say, man. Thank you for being you.
Thank you for having me on. Can I give some advice to the comics that's coming out for the festival?
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Yeah, so the comics that are coming out to the festival, make sure you chat with people. Cause like from being out there this last year, I connected with this dude, Anthony, who was out at the festival last year, and I knew I was doing a run up in New York and DC. And so when I was getting ready to go to DC, I hit them up and got shows in DC as well. So make sure y'all connect and check with people, because if wherever you may be going, there may be somebody that's at the festival that is in that city. So you can get connected with shows, get a couch to sleep on, maybe.
Maybe a hot meal. You never know, man. You never know. So that's good. That's very good advice, man. You should come out here and mingle. And another thing I'll tell every comic that's coming to the festival, bring your merch. I'm never going to try to hate on you. If you got merch to bring your merch, sell your merch, get your dollar. I know we're doing the festival and we're going to have our own merch, but I'm never going to stop nobody's bag, man. You know, a lot of festivals won't do that. They'll tell you, you can't, only merch being sold here is our merch. Yeah. And we're not going to do that. Comics, if you come to the festival, you got merch, shirts, stickers, lighters, cups. I don't care what it is. If you got merch, bring it, and we will make sure that you have a place to set up to sell your merch after your showcase. So bring your merch, man. Get your money. And get you a bigger fan base. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, bro, thank you so much for joining me, man. I really appreciate you having you. And again, I can't wait to see you up here, man. And good luck with all your endeavors. And I can't wait to be on the cartoon. That's what I'm looking forward to, the cartoon.
Hell yeah, bro. I got you. I'll bring the stuff with me, and we'll record some stuff while we out there too. So
we can do it, man. Let's do it. Just let me know. I'll plan and pull time, because I'm gonna take time off from work, beginning and ending of the festival, so I can have time to rest and not have to run right back to work after we finish. So we'll figure something else out, man. Let me get these lights finished before it go dark in here and they can't see me and I can't do no more podcasts. But thank you again. Thank you again. One more time for my man, Ken Hamlett. Thank you so much, man. And truly appreciate you, brother. And like I said, good luck with everything you got going in the future. 2024 is looking bright for you. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Same, bro. Same, bro. Kill everything, man.
All right, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Again, thanks my man Ken Hamlett for taking the time out of his day. If you get a chance, make sure you look him up, follow him, follow his YouTube, follow his Facebook, follow his Instagram, follow whatever he's doing. This guy is super funny, super talented, and I guarantee you he's going to be bringing the funny to a neighborhood near you. So make sure you're checking him out. Again, thanks everybody for stopping in and checking out today. This is the reboot of the House of Hyjinx podcast, the podcast where I'm talking to people you know or people you should know. So thank you for taking the time. Thank you for listening. I am the real Hyjinx, and this is a Dirty Angel Entertainment production. See you guys later. Peace.